Alright. Okay. Welcome back to I Was Reincarnated as the Seventh Prince. Anime Review, episode number 11. We're here reviewing the 16th episode of here's the full title of the anime, I Was Reincarnated as the Seventh Prince, so I can take my time perfecting my magical ability. The episode's called Civil War. We have Tao. Tao was the pink hair girl, which I thought at one point basically she was voiced by Chris McGuire. Nope. It is basically Lloyd. Okay, so it's Sophia, Tao, and Ren. I'll take you on this thing which identified as Civil War. Apparently this thing was first mentioned. They show a flashback from season 1 of the show, which I found that to be interesting. Yes. Where they reference this character, and apparently it died at some point, and they're curious how the heck was accomplished where he's here, despite the fact he's dead. Like, how he's moving around. Yeah, as later explained, this actually is a ghost possessing the thing's body. So, also, the pastor popped in the previous episode. He basically is strangling another pastor when a nun shows up and like, oh, take her body. Fuck up, Babylon chips in. He does ask him, like, how do you get this little scissor ability where it's like this disgusting eyeballs? And at one point he does notice basically what happened with Civil War. I'll get back to that later. And then he actually supposedly kills Babylon by stabbing him, because somehow he's able to track his scent somehow. And supposedly he dies. So the girls basically take on Civil War for a while, and apparently he throws a thread. That basically spinal string, which I find that to be interesting. And this goes on for quite a while in the episode. And at one point, Ren basically is throwing her poison stuff on, well, the character. And then he has to get away. The Lloyds have to track him down. And then he just ups and dies because of a small divinity thing placed in his body. If this thing is destroyed, you're done. And lucky enough in the case of our new angel character, I think it's Gila, I think his name is. Yes. So, yeah, it's more divine magic stuff. And, well, of course, also the priest basically does notice this. And that's kind of the episode ends. It's a very cool episode. I do enjoy the fight scenes here. But we're not done the season just yet. I mean, this is only the 4th episode of the season. Yes, it's only the 4th one, which means we have 8 more to go. And then that's it. Now, for some reason, I'm not sure why this is with this one, where a couple episodes of this excuse me, I had 2 episodes in a row that got dislikes. Yes, basically, the final episode of last season got a dislike, and the first episode of this season got a dislike. I'm like, why? Now, pretty much people accuse YouTube taking away the discount button. Like, you can still dislike the dislike button for people can do that, but people don't know the actual count. Well, I got 1. I'm not a big fan of dislikes. I used to say basically, please don't hit the dislike button, but people basically do it as a joke. So I'm kind of like, why? And here's the weird thing related to the first episode review for this season. Like, out of all the videos of the episode review for the show, that's the one to get the highest views. Which I'm like, interesting. I do like the fact I got 2 likes from the one that came out 2 weeks ago. Now, also before this video here, for some weird reason, I'm not sure why this is, this episode was supposed to come out Wednesday, but then for some weird reason it was delayed by 3 days. I don't know why it's like this for. It's one of 3 anime that got mysteriously delayed. Like, Reborn's the Machine. That was delayed by 2 days. Also, for some reason now it's like, a few days, not like a week. Not sure why. I'm really hoping they'll rearrange the release schedule because basically my Friday's been free for a little bit now, ever since my last show wrapped up. And I think it was Apothecary Diaries. Yeah, once that wrapped up, my Fridays became free first time this year. And right now Monday's free also as well. But I'm really hoping that they don't move this stuff around because it'd be kind of weird. Like, my guess is that what probably happened is probably something happened with Reborn's Machine, this one, and with New Saga. What probably happened is that the dub, was just about finished. But my guess is somebody must be lagging on the recording side or something, and they're waiting for that person to come in. Like, normally when they delay these episodes, it's usually like a week, not a few days, which I find that a bit unusual for Crunchyroll. And I am blaming this on Crunchyroll. I am not blaming on Dubcast for basically this delay. Now, I still enjoy watching this on Crunchyroll. That's not the issue. It's the release schedule is the issue. Because the way this is supposed to work is supposed to be released on Wednesday, the same day the sub does. Well, technically the sub is actually 2 episodes behind. But they, for some weird reason, delayed this episode. I don't really know why this is the case, but sadly put, that's the way it is. Now tomorrow, I was hoping to get done New Saga next. I was really hoping that. But because I got a bit distracted, so say that for tomorrow. But luckily it's only 1. Though, yes, I do know New Saga next episode supposedly might be coming out Wednesday. But I'll check when it comes out. But I'll probably watch that, probably going for work tomorrow. My shit tomorrow's going to be really short. It's like just a few hours. I'll probably watch that first when I get home from work. Right after my review for a new anime I'm starting up. Yeah, I'll probably do my review for that first. And then do New Saga and then go back to their show. And I'll probably watch that show for the rest of the day. Yeah. And Wednesday I can probably the next day I could probably go through the rest of the season for that one. Presumably anyways. Yes. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications. I'm ending here because I'm getting a bit tired right now. Okay? Next video tomorrow. Bye.